Oh, you're going to like this, Gordon. This is one of the best foods in the forest. Ant larvae.
Ant larvae?
Yep. They actually have a citrus flavour. So it's, it's a bit like having lemon juice or lime juice sprinkled over protein.
But where are they?
They're actually up in the trees. These ants, they sew the leaves together and make a nest in the trees.
Wow.
Don't. All right, he's asked if you can give him a hand. So it's definitely a two-man job. That piece of bamboo is probably 10 metres long. Come on, Gordy.
That's it there.
That's it.
How do you release it?
Get under it. You've got to give it a good shake.
Oh, so just shaking the ants into the basket. We're not going to take the nest out.
Yep.
It's raining with ants everywhere here. Ah.
Well, the thing with these ants, right, is that when they're grumpy, they excrete acid, so they bite your skin, and then they squirt the equivalent of lime juice into it.
Ah. They're sharp. Watch out, my eggs, don't break my eggs.
That's all right.
I've been shopping for eggs before, but not quite like this.
I'm constantly impressed by the length these Laotians will go to for food, risking a hailstorm of aggressive biting ants just to add a little citrus flavour to their foods. That's wild.
What an amazing little kitchen this is.
Isn't it?
Sabadi.
Bar.
Mr. Muyang's daughters show me how these ants can spice up a tom jar pa soup and face the question every chef asks in the kitchen.
Can I help?
In the pestle, she's got chili, lime, and salt.
What an amazing kitchen you have here. Any chance we can turn the air conditioner on?
I don't even think they'd know what you're talking about.
Electricity arrived in this region just 10 years ago, but most people still use traditional charcoal stoves, which have two settings, hot and hot.
And so they are that's the ants?
That's your ant eggs, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, mixed in with the ants.
Wow. They're delicious. They look like little maggots.
They pretty much are.
So we're gonna finish the soup with the ants.
Yes, that's right. A bunch of those herbs that we've collected in the forest, a bunch of them are in that soup already.
That's incredible.
So they've got coriander and spring onions in there. So put it all in, she said.
Ants, I mean, they had this citrus flavour of almost like little tiny particles of a lime and a lemon, and they were finishing the soup with that.
I think it's delicious. Delicious.
Had this zesty sort of, freshness to the soup. Really good.
And do any of the men cook in the village?
ผู้หญิง 100% men บ่ In this village, only the girls cook, usually.
แบบช่วยกันไปผู้ชายจะเฮ็ดงานหนักผู้หญิงเขาก็เฮ็ดอาหาร
So.
Trust me, this is hard work.
เจ้าเฮ็ดสั่งอยู่ต่างประเทศ
I'm a cook.
The first thing I've got to do is crush down the olives using the ancient grinder. But it's bloody hard work.
Allah.
What?
No, the mule.
The mule?
Yes. Okay. There. This one? Okay, this is fine.
Hurry up. That's perfect.
Okay.
Now, come on, you stubborn mule, please. He's allowed to go to the toilet.
Just as I think I've mastered the medieval olive press, the mule gets a bout of stage fright.
Come on, please. I'm getting beaten by a mule here. Slow it down. Slow him down.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
After crushing them down, I've now got to bag them up before we press the oil out.
Scoop it in.
Yeah.
What an amazing process. The smell is incredible, right?
Smells nice, huh?
Isn't it? I mean, talk about fresh pressed.
Unfortunately, the mule can't do this.
Oh, look at that.
صغيرة يخفنك. كاملات.
Yeah, it's definitely coming out.
يمكن تمضيات تدوق. تدوق. Fantastic.
Should we bread in your pocket? Oh, my Lord. That is beautiful. Now, I've heard of extra virgin, but this is going to be extra, extra virgin. Look at that shine.
I've never tasted olive oil straight from the press.
That is amazing.
And it's another lesson I can take into my Bourbon New Year feast to produce something really special for these hospitable people.
All these camels are reared purely for meat, for eating.
لا عندنا ديال الحليب بوحدهم. No, meat and milk.
So, meat and dairy?
Yeah. يلا يلا يلا.
Yes?
وي يلا يلا. Okay. You're gonna milk it.
I'm going to milk it.
Yeah.
I've never milked a camel. Where's the teat? You have to show me where. Where?
It's a meal.
Oh, it's a male. That's a mess. We're not milking that one, obviously. Come on, seriously? Yeah. I'll get you back later.
After a quick masterclass from Omar, it's time to milk my first camel. Hopefully, my hands aren't too cold.
Man, they're strong, no?
I have two jobs today. Getting milk from a camel and not getting kicked in the face by a camel.
Good.
Oh, le très bon! Le très bon! So it looks like a cappuccino in there. Huh? It's rich, huh?
Yeah.
Creamy.
Yeah.
It's boiling. I mean, it's so hot.
Yeah, it's coming directly from the teeth.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm really delicious.
Vanilla.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit sweet, but it's not that sweet. But it's creamy. It's very rich. That was insane. I mean, what buggers took me to a male camel? I'm looking, thinking, well, how do you milk this thing?
And, surprise, surprise, Monique's side dishes are hidden in an unusual place.
Where are we going?
We're just going for a little walk in the forest.
Something tells me she isn't making coleslaw and fries.
We need to find some hoo-hoos.
Some what?
Some hoo-hoo grubs.
Some hoo-hoo grubs.
Yes. They live in fallen wood, rotten wood. Here we go.
And they'll be in here?
They'll be right in the middle. There's a big market for it in this country. It's
Seriously?
almost as expensive as caviar.
And is it considered as that much of a delicacy?
It's that much of a delicacy.
Girl, you've lost it. I'm telling you.
Too much time in the bush.
Yes. Yes.
Just keep cracking some of these open. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Native to New Zealand, hoo-hoo grubs are the larvae of the long-horned beetle.
Oh, yeah. That's a grade A, I reckon.
You grade your grubs?
We grade the grubs.
Stop it.
Yep, and I'll happily pay $180 to $190 for one of these.
Really?
Yep. Oh, that's a nice fat guy.
Monique.
Don't they look delicious, Gordon?
They do not
Oh,
look delicious.
yes.
So they taste of...
They taste of peanut. I know that does not look like a jar of peanut butter.
You don't eat it raw like that.
Yeah, like that's its face. So some little spikes.
Yeah.
So those might bite you on the way down. So you don't want to start there. You want to pinch its face and eat its tail.
So pinch this end and bite there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll go first.
Please.
Okay.
It's final feast day in New Zealand, and the menu has taken an unexpected turn.
Great. Is it wiggling around? These are really good. Really creamy.
Mighty. They're disgusting.
They're so good.
Peanut butter. Your peanut butter must be different to my peanut butter I grew up with. No, that is not for me, no.
I'll show you. I'll show you how they can be used.
Yeah, the only thing that's nutty would be the person eating them.